All right, let's say we're ready. Hey there. I need to find a place to post up. It is 2:17 on October 9th. Happy Monday. If it is Monday, where you are, thank you for joining me on the ride again. This place has an echo, and so let me test to make sure that I can be heard. Since this is not my mic, this is not my location, let's see if things are working. Move that over and open up another YouTube. Hi there, I am the social work expat and I am continuing Faceless October. We made a page yesterday. Cool beans, I can hear myself. That means we're ready to rock and roll. There's a little bit of an echo, and let me turn the sound up just to make sure that folks can hear me. Hey there, I'm the social work expat. We are back at it again with Faceless October, where we are using prompt engineering and AI tools to create faceless YouTube pages. I made the page yesterday, and now it is time. Well, I made the first page. Now it is time to use AI tools to get our content and our images or video for our first few videos. The channel that we created last night is called After Education, and that's what we'll be working on. I still need to change the handle, but I'll do that off camera. I have this room, thank goodness for libraries. I have this room for a little while, and I will take advantage of the room while I have it. I think I also need to open a window for our YouTube channel. I'm going to pull up the prompt from last night because we have a list of 22 top jobs in the United States where people can make significant income without having a 4-year college degree. So now what we need for all of these, we need scripts. I'm going to use, I'd really like to use ChatGPT, so I'm going to use ChatGPT to make scripts. So let me go to ChatGPT, that's chat.open, if I spell it right, openai.com, and Bard is bard.google.com. I will put both in the chat. Okay, we have Bard, bard.google.com, and then chat GPT is chat.openai.com. I will be using the free version of ChatGPT as long as I remember my login. I think this is the one. Oh, good. I was smart enough to keep my password in here. This is the free version. I believe that it is ChatGPT 3.5. And we're going to start a new chat. And here, ChatGPT is giving some of its tips. They are some of the same tips that Bard gives. You can ask pretty much any question in plain language to an AI chatbot. Please make sure that you do not share anything that you do not want the entire world and internet and history to have. So, if you have trade secrets or a special recipe or the secret sauce to McDonald's mac sauce, which is, already out there, but if you have something like that and you do not want to lose your ability to patent an invention, trademark your slogan or idea, or copyright your material, please do not put it into any of these AI chatbots. And right here where it says check your facts, ChatGPT recently especially has been giving some not 100% accurate information, and Bard definitely does this. Both Bard and ChatGPT do something called hallucinate, and that is that they just be making up stuff. So make sure that whatever you need, especially to be factual, that you go back and you check other sources rather than just rely on an AI chatbot's response to you. All right. So we have ChatGPT open, we have Bard open, and because I just want to get some content, I'm going to test out getting a script. Um, let's go back to an old chat where I talked about, let's see, topics or videos are trending. We're going to go back to the vidIQ chat that I had last week. I don't want a video idea generator. I do want to look at the names of some of these programs. Okay, it says vidIQ is a YouTube analytics and video marketing tool. It can do analytics, it can do keyword research, competitive analysis, and channel optimization. Video ideas generator, okay. And I did ask about this. Pricing, keyword, competitive analysis, recommendations for video titles, descriptions, and tags, translation, and copy cards. Okay. We're going to ask Bard to tell me if there are any AI tools that can help with script generation. Please tell me if there are any AI tools that, no, let's spell it right, AI tools and or apps that can help me generate scripts for YouTube videos. I would like videos to be 8 minutes or less. Let's see what it says. While that is working, I will say that all of this prep work is in preparation for Saturday, October 28th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. There are still a few seats available. I will be having a free workshop. It's a virtual workshop where I will go through all of the steps that you would need to make a faceless YouTube channel so that you can be on your way to generate passive income from a few hours of work making your channel. The goal is to use as many AI tools as possible to help with the process and also to make it as painless as possible and save time. So here it's talking about writing assistant. I'm going to put that term in the chat as well. Writing assistant. AI writing assistant. All right. And Jasper AI showed up in another one of these lists. And I am going to, it says it can generate scripts for YouTube videos, blog posts, or other types of content. Then it says AI writer, script generator. That says it's web-based. And then AI script writer is a mobile app. I'm going to now go to ChatGPT and ask if it is familiar with Jasper AI. With Jasper AI. Sometimes ChatGPT, because it is at this point outdated information for the free version, it's saying that it does not know anything about Jasper AI. Let's ask if it knows about AI script writer. Okay, thank you. Are you familiar with AI script writer? It does not know about AI script writer. We're going to pull it back out and ask a more general question. From the knowledge you have from your last update in September 2021, because it constantly apologizes about that, are you familiar with any AI tools that can be used to generate scripts? Let's see what it says. It says yes. It's talking about ChatGPT 3. And then it gives this disclaimer here. Keep in mind that while AI can be a valuable tool for generating ideas and content, the quality of the generated scripts may vary, and human creativity and judgment are still essential for creating compelling and original scripts. Very true. So let's ask Bard. Now I switched back over to Bard. Let's ask Bard if there are any free versions of AI tools that are writing assistants. Please tell me no, let's ask something different. Please give me a list of 20 AI writing assistant tools, apps. Please include the AI tool features and pricing structure in your response. All right, let's see what it has to say. The goal is not to make the great American novel. The goal is to get content. There are several different ways to get content. One is that if you are looking to make a fully original, faceless YouTube channel, and you want your content to be fully original and fully human made, you can absolutely 100% do that. That takes more time. If you would like to have a faster revenue generating faceless YouTube channel, I would recommend using some of these free tools. Let's see if there are 20, because Bard just gave a list. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. Hold on. Please revise. All right. Bard is acting like the evil genie that it is today. So let's see what we can get out of it. Please revise your above response. I requested a list of 20 AI writing assistant tools, apps, and you provided 11. Please provide a full list of 20. It says these are just a few of many, so get to getting. I would like to have the full list of 20 that I asked for, and hopefully we can do that. Here's a full list of 20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It has given 22. And this is interesting. Look, Bard has given itself as a writing assistant and is talking about premium plans. I will file that information away for another time so we can stay on task. Free plans are available. Those are the ones I would like to look at. Friday doesn't seem to make content. It's talking about writing things. Generate long form and short form content in a variety of languages. Create marketing materials. This is Write Sonic. There are some that have free plans available. The issue with some of these free plans that I'm reading is that they have a number of word limit, and we will definitely need more words than what are available. It looks like the SEO, and we have SEO and writing assistance are the priciest things so far. All right, let's try something free. So let's try using ChatGPT and also Bard. And we will use one of these jobs. Let's try air traffic controller. We're gonna find a script for air traffic controller. Air traffic controller. That's the one we're going to use. All right. And I would actually like to do this in a new chat. So let's make a new chat. There we go. And from my work with prompt engineering, I am going to ask Bard to take on the role of a writing assistant. Please act as a writing assistant for me. I would like to generate a script for a short, no, or not a short, because if I say short, that's YouTube Shorts, for a YouTube video with a maximum time of 8 minutes. The topic for the video, hold on, before I do all of that, are you able to do that? Let's ask first before I start telling it what I want. Are you able to do that? Let's see what it says. It says yes. It says simply to use me as a writing assistant, simply tell me what you need help with. It says I will do my best to help you with whatever you need. Okay. Okay, thank you. And now I just pasted, I would like to generate a script for a YouTube video with a maximum of 8 minutes. The topic is how to become an air traffic controller. I would like the video, no, I would like the script to focus on what education someone needs to become an air traffic controller. How much money can an air traffic controller make? Hold on. Let's do this in separate sentences. I would like the script to focus on the following topics. 1, what education? Okay. Answer the following questions. Let's do that. Answer. Okay. Okay. What education does somebody need? And I'm going to copy an air traffic controller since I'm going to be saying, putting that in there a lot. We have 2. How much money can an air traffic controller make? Okay, we have 3. Okay. Let's see. Who usually becomes an air traffic controller? Okay. Who Okay, what is an air traffic controller? Let's put that as one. What is an air traffic controller? I'm going through the questions that we were taught, well, that I was taught in school to make an essay, and this is also what is used in journalism. So we have who, what, when, where, and why. So first we want to define what an air traffic controller is. Then who would become one? Who? Uh, what education do they need? What? When? What should I ask about when? When do when do air traffic controllers usually work? Is it at night? Is it during the day? Is it every hour of every day? Okay. Who? What? There's another what question. What is the demand for air traffic controllers? Okay, so who, what, when, where do they work? This seems pretty obvious, but I could be wrong. Where does an air traffic controller work? Who, what, when, okay, when, where, why, okay, why do air why do air traffic controllers make so much? Why do air traffic controllers make so much money? There has to be a reason. I think that's good. This topic, all right. Let's see what it does. Submit. So I am working on all of the steps to make a faceless YouTube channel. The goal is to help other people make their own faceless YouTube channel and start making passive income. If we do the work up front and set up our channels so that we do not need to be in front of the camera unless we want to be, we can then start making passive income. And some of these faceless YouTube channels that we already watch, or well, that I have watched, are making upwards of $500,000 per year. I would like that if possible, and we can't make that until we start getting started. All right, so we have a script here. Answering the questions. Why, I want to know this one. Why do air traffic controllers make so much money? It says air traffic controllers make so much money because their job is highly demanding and requires a high level of skill and training. Air traffic controllers are responsible for the safety of hundreds of lives every day, and they must be able to think quickly and make decisions under pressure. And then it says if you are interested in becoming an air traffic controller, I encourage you to visit the FAA website for more information. The FAA also offers a variety of resources to help you prepare for the training program and the certification exams. Here are some additional questions that are helpful. It's talking about the challenges, the benefits, and then advice. Well, I want to know, oh, how much education to become an air traffic controller, you must have a high school diploma or equivalent and complete a training program at the Federal Aviation Administration Academy in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oh, the training program is rigorous and takes about 2 to 4 years to complete. After completing the training program, you must pass a series of exams to become certified as an air traffic controller. Thanks for the script, Bard. What I would also like to know is, do students, hold on, let's thank the machine. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. I'm going to give it some feedback as well and give it a thumbs up. This is a good start. We can always play with what Bard has given us to change the tone around, to change the order and sequence around, but this is a really good start. I'm looking for the FAA training. Okay. Do students in the FAA Academy get paid? If not, how do they support themselves for 2 to 4 years? Which is a good question. And there's only the one academy in the entire country. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not for me to make value judgments. It's just to put the information out there. Students in the FAA Academy do not get paid. They must support themselves for the 2 to 4 years of training. Okay. It says the FAA also offers a few financial assistance programs for students in the FAA Academy. I would absolutely add that to my script. So we have a script. All right. We have a script. We have a draft script. We're going to call it a draft, right? We have a draft script. Next up is images, right? So we have two choices that we can make for our video. We can either have still images with words or voiceover to go with the still images, or we can have videos. Since it's your channel, or this would be, these are just steps, you can make whatever choice you'd like. I think that for after education, right now I'm going to look for still images that I can use. Now we can use, so thank you for the added information, right? And it's going to say something that I don't need an answer to, because every time you put something into the chat box, it's going to give a response. Right now, I'm going to say, and look at this. This is new. Bard didn't have this before. It says upload image. I wonder what that does, but I'll wonder for another day. I would like to find some royalty-free images to use for my YouTube video about air traffic controllers. Where can I find royalty-free images? I already know the answer to this, but Bard might be able to give me some additional places to look that I didn't know about before. Yep, it says there are a number of places. Unsplash is a website that I've never heard of before. I know about Pixabay. I know about Pexels. I've never heard of Stock Snap. And it says when choosing royalty-free images for your YouTube video, it is important to make sure that the images are relevant to your topic and that they are of high quality. It says you should also make sure that the images are licensed for commercial use. That is a good suggestion. I am going to ask for pricing. Thank you. Please tell me the pricing structures, structure of each of the resources you provided in your last response. Okay, so we do need to make sure that our images are usable for commercial use. We also want to make sure that our images are appropriate for the subject that we have in the voiceover, and we also want to make sure that the images are what was it? Not infringing on anyone else's copyright. There we go. Okay, the pricing structure. It says these resources are all licensed under the Creative Commons Zero license, which means that you are free to use the images in any way that you want without having to ask permission from the copyright holder or give attribution. Okay, that's good to know. So all of these are free. I've never used anything except Pixabay that's on this list. So I think I'm going to try Pexel. So clicking the G right here is a way to make sure that Bard is giving us truthful information, because once this is done, we can click on these highlighted areas and it will take us to websites outside of Bard. See? Google couldn't find relevant content. See, that's a problem. Let's go and open a new window and type in pixels. Yes, I know I pronounced it wrong. That's okay. All right, it says Pexels, the best free stock photos, royalty-free images, and videos shared by creators. So let's click on pexels.com. And we're going to try Pexels. And I'm going to stick that in the chat. All right. Photos. Are there other things? So we have photos, and it says recent searches. Oh, I must have gone to Pexels. I don't remember that. But okay. Let's look for air traffic controller. Let's just look for air traffic control. Let's see what happens with that. There are 27,700 photos and 9,900 videos on Pexels for airports. This is a drone, helicopters. I'm not certain why these cars are here. Okay, this would be great for, I believe we have on the list is pilot, so that would work. So it would take a little bit of work to get through or narrow down some of these responses because they don't all look relevant. Many of them don't look relevant actually. So let's try air traffic controller and put quotes around it so that it can hopefully give just that. It didn't work. So Pexel has images, but it looks like it will take a fair amount of work to sort through the images. Let's try a different one. I'm not loving Pexels. Let's try a different one. What do we have next? We have something. Here it is. Let's try Stock Snap. Okay? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Stock Snap. And see what comes up in a search. It says Stock Snap, the one-stop shop for all free stock photos. And it looks like, all right, it looks like the information that we got from Bard, this is why it's good to check, is outdated. Stock Snap is free for 30 days. It is not completely free. And I'm going to put that in the chat. Stock Snap is free for 30 days. It's not fully free. So that's good to know. And right over here on the side is a list of other websites you can go to for free stock photos. So that's a good resource. Air traffic control. And I'm putting quotes around it to hopefully contain. Okay, let's open it in a new tab. Okay. Then that means Stock Snap is not the way to go for me. Let's try public domain pictures. Public domain pictures.net. All right, let's try that one. Okay, we've got public. It did something. All right. Public domain pictures.net. Let's see what comes of this. Oh, it's 3:01. I'm past my hour, but let's see if I can. Public domain pictures.net. Okay. Well, let's see what we have here. This has a lot of pictures. And then it's talking about professional stock photos from $1. Let's try air traffic control in quotes again and see what comes up. This one, okay, has an ad for Adobe stock photos. These are very good and relevant. It says you get 10 free images. This is an ad, but down here we do have some air traffic control pictures. These look like the towers, air traffic control towers, and it looks like it's just these images. So another option might be to generate our own images. And there are AI image generators that we looked into on another day. And I'm going to put AI image generators in the chat because that might be a way to go if we do only have a limited number of images that we can use that are free. So we have a channel, we made the channel, we have a script, and we have images. They don't have to be great, they just have to be done. Our first channel has its first video content. This is exciting. I'm excited. This is exciting. Hopefully, you find this as useful as I do. My goal is to make AI tools as accessible as possible to as many people as possible, and also to make money. My goal is to help as many people make passive income as possible with AI tools and our phones. We hold pretty much every day, maybe from the time we wake up, we hold in our hand more computing power than we use to get from the Earth to the moon. We have a lot at our disposal, and we should we should use it while we have it, and while we have it for free. Because earlier in this chat, I saw that Bard has a premium plan for $49 per month, and ChatGPT I have known pretty much since I started this journey like 3 months ago that they have a paid plan as well. The gates for open access to some of these large language model chatbots, the gates might be closing. We should use them while they're available and while we have access to them. I am hosting a free webinar on all of the steps that it will take for you to create your own faceless YouTube channel so that you can get in on making passive income with a faceless YouTube channel. This webinar will be held on Saturday, October 28th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We're actually getting more people than I anticipated. I haven't even started advertising it except by word of mouth. There are only a few spots available, but I feel like if you are interested and you find this valuable and would like to get in on the free version, please email me. My email is in the description of each one of these Faceless October videos. There will be a resource guide provided to all of the participants on Saturday, October 28th, with a list of 100 possible Faceless YouTube channel topics, as well as a written resource guide with the steps that you would need to take to make your own Faceless YouTube channel. and get started on the road to passive income. Thank you for taking the ride with me today. I hope that you found this helpful. I am super excited because we got one channel down and there are more to go. Thank you for taking the ride with me today, and I will see you next time, and I